Start recording, and here we go. I'm gonna start off by display full screen. Hold up. I said full screen. Why is it not? Oh, it's full screen for... There we go. Fixed it. On my end, at least. Hold on. Nope, seems fixed on the recording side as well. So open the door.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Oh, sorry. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use 3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to a fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press tab to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
Look, over
What's up?
there. What's the matter? More is right there. More, is that a person? I see no one. so no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Are you okay?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there had been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? For certain the entrances and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. But he's gone.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Even be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. And it's unlikely he'll report the failure to Louise. On top of that, he failed to finish this off. He won't be able to return to Louise
Sure.
as anything but a failure. You're right, let's leave him be for now. It's not like he could go back to the military even after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Protagonist and Gallica can see more in Dungeons and Towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to academia. Then there are the Traveler voices. Basically, this is getting what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you were traveling. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect another player's. If you have the equipment and all that, or the archetypes, we couldn't help them. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this would happen. We're just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hit and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on
These
sale.
come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out of my stock of weapons and armor, typically restored or reserved for just my regulars. I'll read the rest of it once I get done with this. Okay, we're gonna need some of these. Some of these. And take another 10. And done 15. Let's go into weapons from Machete, Bastard Sword, and Acacia Rod.
Yeah.
No harm in it.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh. Yeah.
No harm in it.
Then we'll give the binding gauges to
Oh.
Stroll, the bike pocket to
Yeah.
Will,
No harm in it.
and Grius.
Now then.
Thank you.
Much obliged. You lot take care of yourselves. You hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running low on supplies. Hold on. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? No problem.
What now?
Now, before we go any deeper... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 30, 31, 32. It's about 32 or 33 different ones to go through. Let's finish up the magic ones for now, and then we'll do history next. Basically, it's just magma crystals that accumulate in the bodies of animals and magical beings in areas where magma is dense. There is a system to like take them out of your body in Grand Trad and other such cities, but the money is effectively like pennies on a dollar. Archetypes. A mysterious power that Will has awakened to. Shining magma engulfs the entire body, transforming it into a giant figure reminiscent of a hero. It seems to be a sort of magic, but clearly not the same kind as the igniters issued by the army. Everything about it deviates from what is commonly known of magic. Academia. A mysterious room described by Moore as a hall of wisdom, reminiscent of a researcher's study. The chamber is filled with all manner of objects rarely seen elsewhere, from books containing secret knowledge regarding archetypes, to forbidden texts and tools which accurately map the movement of the stars, among countless others. And that sort of stuff will get you hanged. Prince's Curse. The lingering malevolent magic sustained by the prince during his assault 12 years ago. At the time of the incident, great minds from all over the country attempted to break the curse, yet none were successful. Those who could see the flow of magma say it resembles poisonous briar vines entwined around the sleeping prince. Farsight Mirror. A mysterious-looking glass tinged with magic, entrusted to Gallica by the Resistance for her secret mission. This pair of identical mirrors reflect the view of the other, no matter the distance separating them. Gallica possesses one half of the pair, while the other remains by the prince, allowing her to check on his condition at any time. Music and magic. Yeah, magic is, to be 100%, or music is technically a form of magic. I mean, music in of itself can be magical. It can inspire people to do great things, terrible things, but great nonetheless. And we'll do the 3 culture ones as well. Fantasy novel. The book Will carries with him. It is a memoir-styled novel depicting a country with neither magic nor nor a notion of tribes, where people are not discriminated by birth, quite literally a fantasy world. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty, the religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion, and the Sanctus hierarchy is deeply entwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. Oh my god. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that's just Christianity in a nutshell. No, technically that's pretty much every religion, whether monotheistic or not. A center located in every city for people to apply to join the army. For those without family or means, volunteering is one of the quickest ways to earn money and social credibility. Recruitment is not always open, but concerns about public safety due to the sudden death of the king, as well as monster outbreaks in the area, has led to an unusually long recruitment period in the royal capital. I do apologize about that. I'm having... I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's get this, let's blow this popsicle stand.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, they're not speaking. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic. Oh my lord. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through those caves, are you? You'd best turn back now if so. Something nasty is in the air lately. The gelatinosis jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many that we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other ones.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Which we can, because we have 2 mages. Oh, first, before we leave, Grand Iron.
Where to?
Oh, let's see what you want to talk about, good sir. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area's felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerized them. Or so the others claim. I thought it just mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Thank you for the information. What's this uncanny feeling in the air? The magma here is awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft,
That
no
being the
different
case,
from the others. Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place is unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourself now, for we'll have no time to rest until we get through. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? While moving, press 2 to use auto recovery. This will use the skill from a party member's equipped archetype to heal the party to full health.
be careful.
Okay. Try.
We won't lose this
The
fight.
first move's ours.
I didn't want to risk it.
The power of heroes.
Alright. Fire.
Two remain.
Has this
I'll
hand.
show you
part
the
of the
essence of.
job.
Let's go. Fire. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
In the net,
We've got
warrior.
nothing to worry about.
Hack and slash.
And a critical. Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Okay. I have a destiny
That'll do.
in mind.
That's all of them. We can relax now.
Okay.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Ointment.
I'm down.
There we go.
We have the edge.
I'll give
Take
it my
them all
all.
down in one fell swoop.
They're mine. Blaze! Keep pressing in!
Grius,
I have much to learn from you.
Burn. Stay
that
sharp.
one's down.
It's not
No.
over yet.
We've got nothing to worry about.
This, the power of heroes.
I think I'm getting used to this. I'll
And
strive
the
for
level
greater
up.
heights.
That's good.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
And they're finally weak enough for us to just take out. Well, it didn't take long, but...
We found
Put
something.
it in your stockpile.
Miner's boots. Steel-plated worker's boot suited for rigorous mining work. Agility 1, Endurance 1. Not something we really need, but it could be useful for the future.
All right. How's that?
Find you.
Come on.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Uh-oh,
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this. Let's
that
go.
almost went terribly.
Burn! Time to end this.
Down.
I will
Seemed the
fight
right
with Frost.
move.
That's just what Grius does.
This should work.
Ice chunk.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here.
You hit their weak point.
Blades
Keep it up,
ready,
Soul.
lads. One remains.
Only one
I'll show
left.
you the essence.
Finish them off.
Take
We're
this.
clear.
Still up?
In the name of warrior, I'll cut you down.
I need to level up pretty
There's no
quickly.
way I'm stopping here.
Well, I need to level up Mage pretty quickly to get
I think we got them
access
all.
to
We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Blizz,
So, these things
and
go
I
more
think
power.
we just did. Well, there's one more thing I want to get.
Come on. Cat. Here we go.
Let's clear them out. Take
Ice
it.
chunk.
Got them right in their weak
I'll show you
spot.
the essence of truth.
Sharp as
Do I
always,
need to come
Grius.
forth, royal soul?
Yes, we have Blizz.
Freeze.
There was no reason to use that
Down.
ice
Now,
chunk.
We've
what's the
got
That's
I shall
nothing to worry
vanquish
about.
evil.
Hi ho, hi ho,
They chose the
off
wrong
to work we
opponent.
go. Now, if only the remake wasn't as bad as the original. Oh no, as bad? I meant worse. I
I
mean,
knew you could do
you
it.
can say what you will about the original, at least
I can feel my
it
power
knew how
growing.
to tell a story.
Hopefully
Ugh.
that's the last of them for a while.
Let's push through.
Act fast, and we'll
Try
win
some
this.
of this!
I did not mean to do that, but
Are you
that's a
prepared?
happy little accident.
Perhaps not. Not done yet.
Blades ready, lads? I'll go for the kill.
Let's
Just
take
part
off.
of the job.
That's just what Grius does.
And we just did a melee sweep. Let's
Some
go.
battles are hardly a fruit.
Not bad. If I said I shall rise to the occasion.
Who the MV3? Who the big three? We the big three. Who the big three? We the big three.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's clear them out.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. That's one.
I did not expect him to take care of him.
Freeze!
Again, second verse, same as the first.
Not worth our breath.
That'll do it.
Now, here's something we really need. Magla pills. These help heal your MP. And I will say, use them sparingly, because in this game, MP healing items are not easy to come
I
across.
don't like this.
Don't tell me.
Oh. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Back at the fort. Fort. Same as the fort. Surely you don't
Don't
mean.
tell me.
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now. Lad, Gallica's words are cause for concern, but right now, we need to keep moving.
look,
Look closely. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin. Warrior! Three remaining.
no
You'll
need to rush
always
this.
come
I
through.
won't hold back.
Into the fray.
Crystallize!
Blues.
How's this
I
handle?
will fight with pride.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ice.
Vanilla.
Stay sharp.
Covered 'em.
It's not
Now,
over yet.
what's the play?
Blades ready, lad? Let's go. Freeze!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
Look,
Okay, first, to the left. To the left, to the left.
No good.
To the left, to the
We're
left.
so lucky.
I don't really need the guide for this area because it's simple enough.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
What now?
See what equipment we got so far. Captain's uniform. I'll go with the captain's uniform. Ooh, iron gauntlets. That'll make Stroll even stronger.
Here we go.
Right, let's do this.
These are the worms from earlier in the game.
Fire!
Alright.
What? Kidding me?
Okay, blocks
I
fire.
can't afford to hold back.
Pass.
All yours.
No, there,
What I want to do is
crystallize.
Blizzard.
Right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Ooh.
Vitus power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Not any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
There
spot.
we go. There
Sharp
we
as
go.
always,
That's
Just
simple as that.
strength is only what you make of it.
Don't get too relaxed.
Grius. We got
These
it.
monsters are relentless.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Okay.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Maglapil. And the box.
Nice, good find.
Mining uniform. Can be purified at a church. Meaning it doesn't have any special abilities until we purify it, which may not be for some time, because if I remember correctly, you need wisdom for that.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Let's push through!
I can feel
I've
my
been
power
having a
growing.
good time so far.
Come on! We won't lose this
Let's
fight.
clear
There's
them
a
out.
lot of them.
I won't hold back! Freeze! Let's keep
That
this
one's
up!
down.
I shall
We've
fight.
got
I shall
nothing to worry
vanquish
about.
evil. Let me rethink this. Two
Got
remaining.
one. Great
I
job,
won't
Stroll.
hold back. Crystallize!
Way
One
to
remains.
pass this
I'll
handle.
show you
Much to learn
Take
from me.
this!
Now, even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
But, yeah, everything has been going good for me so far. Not only have I been having a good time, I've just been having a really good week.
No
Had a
problem.
good day at work.
Let's take them all
Had,
out.
Let them counter.
This is our chance.
did
Fight
with
us power.
my parents a couple hours
Nice.
ago.
You hit their
I've
weakness.
been doing
I
really
call
good.
upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
They die
Slash.
hard. Mage! Freeze!
Blizz.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Well,
Hey,
hey, see that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to everywhere else. Is that so? I don't feel
But
anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma.
how about a
It's safe
break?
to assume Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there?
Indeed.
Why don't we try? That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magma's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam, or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magma hollow seems as good a turn as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breath while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called magma hollows which can be used as resting points. Here you could safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. I am actually going to save for now. And quickly
What now?
check to see how we're doing on recording time. Eh, 37, so halfway through. Well, a little over halfway. And I'm good
Let's
for
go.
now. I am gonna go back and clear out the area that I missed.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on!
Well done.
There we go.
Our usual
The
tactics
first
should work.
move's ours. Don't be careless. Here I go.
Phantom Gates. That's always a good technique.
I'll cut you down. Moment of
Stroll
truth.
took one out.
Let's
Not
take
bad.
off. Nate! Freeze! Let's finish
They're
this!
down. I knew you
Go
had
on,
this.
finish the job.
Can't afford to hold back.
Stroll
Nice.
always comes through. Only one left. Let's finish them off.
Well,
Okay.
that about does it.
Nice.
Let's see what we get. Guard's Talisman. A talisman that slightly augments toughness. Endurance +3. That's good. Like, if I'm being sort of nonchalant, this is all like basic equipment stuff. And when you get later into the game, there are some ridiculous effects.
Pardon?
What's going on here? The monsters are everywhere, and doesn't the air feel off? How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckoned passing through here would be a shortcut. But I felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems right foolish in hindsight. If there's something bad up ahead, mark my words. I think I'll head back. But you're continuing on this way. I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here a bit before I set off. Oh, let's see what we get. We're good. We're good for now.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
What now?
Safe journeys. Actually. Medicinal disease medicine. Because medicinal herbs can be used for something else.
Wait a second.
Herbs, not herbs. Wait, something feels wrong. Really wrong further in. It might be what I'm saying. What I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
All
Let's
right.
go. Good to hear. Let's go. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Okay, so
It's a crystal. Of raw magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
kind of reminds me of a monk. Well, not a monk, a priest. The hood and the glasses, mostly.
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Homophobia.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Blades,
Let's
let's go.
weakness.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name, I shall vanquish
As
evil.
always,
I'll cut you
Grius.
down. By this power.
There we go. Hyper. Uh-oh. Front row is being targeted.
I won't hold back. Freeze!
Got
Ice
them
'em.
right in their weak
Now,
spot.
warrior!
Sharp
hack and
as
slash.
always, Grius.
Not done yet.
Come on.
Freeze!
Finish him
You hit
off.
their weakness.
No need to rush. Mage! Crystallize!
200 EXP, 125 EXP, 1,350 mag, and 1,250 money. Or
Seemed the right
read.
move.
Nice. I feel stronger.
Strength is only what you make of it.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Okay, grab this.
What now?
Let's do that. That. And should be good enough. Just a little top off before we fight a optional boss.
Let's push
You may
through.
be thinking, Dante, if it's optional, why are you fighting it? Because while it is an optional boss, it also gives really good
Really?
loot. Hey, do you see that?
That's...
What is it at? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. About a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magic, too. Dragons are ancient, and a strong maglook follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Will.
got it?
On that note, let's push on, quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fight it.
No,
Cause...
stop.
Because I have 0 brain cells. Not good. On your guard now. It comes for us.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident in your own deed.
Sorry about that.
Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission.
Okay,
We won't turn back
first.
for anything. Not even a dragon.
Hit it with an ice chunk.
This calls for one of these.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
take
it
off
up,
Vitus
Joel.
power.
Then we're gonna hit it with another
You hit their
blitz.
weakness.
This
Or with a
is true
blitz.
power of heroes. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
shall vanquish evil.
Sharp as always, Grius.
I'll cut you down.
Diagonal slash.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Blades ready, lads? Distancing myself. Let's go. Freeze!
Oh,
Oh, please.
oh, he hits like a truck. A small truck, but a truck nonetheless.
This should work.
Ice chunk.
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do that. I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
No need the power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Mm.
I can't have
I'm gonna
guarding seems the
guard.
wise move.
I will fight with pride.
Any means necessary.
See? And that's why we guard. So we don't get lit up like a Christmas tree.
No holding back!
Diagonal Flash.
Not done
I'll
yet.
show you. Mage! Ice!
Blizzard.
You hit their weakness!
Mage!
Blizzard.
Crystallize!
So yeah, not that hard, but if you don't know what you're doing, it might be a bit more difficult for you. Especially if you're on a harder difficulty. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fight a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. We may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? That it is. That it is. And because we fought the dragon, it scared off all the other monsters.
This is amazing.
that's spectacular!
Dragon's indignation. A great sword embodying the fury of a dragon slash can be purified at a church. If nothing else, it has really good stats for a warrior. I'll grab the other one too.
Look,
Isn't that the exit?
All right!
It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look,
A dragon's war? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's cave-in. If you value your lives, run.
run!
Okay, just dodge the boxes. Should be easy.
Hurry! Run!
First try. Well, not my first try, but
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected.
I mean, it is to an extent, but also you have to care for the people under you. You have people to protect. So you do whatever you can to meet their needs. And sometimes that can be begging for extra money. It's just how it is sometimes.
But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
It was a good choice, but that had to be a difficult choice, or a difficult thing. Not only for them to do, but for you to go through. They had to leave their child alone.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
And now we know why. Luis was having his spies in the military deny any aid to villages that were asking for help from humans. Just more bodies for the pile, right? Who cares if children die? Who cares if you separate families and ruin lives, so long as you get to prove your point?
Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
I would too.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to his
I'm gonna
highness.
get something to drink real
A
quick.
kingly gift from his father. To better suit his highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness. For the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
So here's the thing. The spellcaster, I just got back and saw it. So I did see they had a mask on. They all did. That means it may not actually be Louise, but he is still a Kingslayer. Because we saw he killed the king. And what do I mean it may not be Louise? Well, he would need reason to attack the prince. And from what we could tell, the reason he attacked the king was he had lost his motivation to actually better the country. And from what we can tell, something that would cause that is losing his child. So why would Luis attack the prince, then years later attack the king and claim it's because he gave up. If Luis was the reason it happened in the first place, storytelling wise, it's confusing. If this were to actually happen, that would just make you a hypocrite.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'd agree. I agree, I do agree. And I do believe I'm gonna end it here. Yep, definitely ending it here.